am how I am with people and treating them with respect, no matter how they look, because I have always kind of been a chameleon when it came to makeup and been able to look one way when I had makeup on and look a whole other way when I wore jeans and a t-shirt and no makeup. And it was very interesting to me growing up how very different people treated you depending on how you looked. And I was the same person on the inside. It's just sometimes I was at a Christmas party, or depending if I was at work, I didn't wear makeup. I always worked with men. It was a dirty job. I got grease all over me, and I was there to work. But when I was out to go dancing, well, yeah, I wanted to dress up and look nice. And again, it was very funny when people would come up to you that actually knew me without, they saw me one way or the other, and they actually wouldn't even recognize me when I was dressed the opposite way. So it always was very interesting and very telling how a person really was by how they treated me when they saw me, in depending on whether I had makeup on or not, or how I was dressed. And I never was a fancy dresser. I wore comfortable clothes when I was growing up. Luckily for me, going out dancing was nice jeans and a nice sweater and high heels and boots, high heel boots, high heels. It didn't matter. So I was really lucky that way. I actually went to, it was a JCPenney's outlet that I would buy a $2 top for the night. And if I was lucky, I could wash it a couple times and wear it a couple times before it fell apart. So in that respect, I was very lucky that I lived where I did and I could get really cheap clothes. I think I got a jacket once that I wore to a bar because it was like $3, and I bought it because going in and out of bars was a pain because you didn't want a real heavy coat in the winter, and I live where it gets really cold, but you didn't want to, or you needed a coat. So I bought this bar coat, and it was just warm enough to go from the car to the bar and back. And well, I liked it so much, and luckily it lasted. But I think I wore that thing for like 6 years. So my $3 coat, yeah. So what it comes down to is that other than if you cut your bangs wrong in your mother's bathroom while on film, don't judge people on their looks and how they look and how they act and what they do, because you don't know. Because I can look this way and I can look like I did this morning when I did a video, and I'll show a picture of that. And I'm still the same person. I am still just who I am, no matter how I'm dressed up or how I look. And makeup is an illusion, and so is doing your hair, and that's it. Did I like having white hair when I was 20 years old? No, I hated it, and I covered it up all the time. Is it learning to be comfortable in your own skin? Yeah, it is. It is. And do I have fun putting makeup on and doing my hair? I do, sometimes. Sometimes I do. I'm getting more used to it now. I used to do it every day at my last job, and so I got used to it. And it's something that when I was home, up until Steam It and doing videos, I didn't go through any makeup because why? But putting it on and doing videos has actually really helped me, because it's made me realize how much I missed putting makeup on sometimes, and how much I miss farting around with my hair and seeing different things that I can do with it. And as you can see, I'm not afraid to cut my bangs if they're way too long and they're in my eyes. So this video really encompasses a lot of things, but really what it encompasses is that you are who you are, no matter what you look like, and don't ever let anybody tell you different. Have the confidence in the skin that you have. And I've heard so many people say, well, I would never look like that if I had makeup on. Well, I'm here to tell you that, yeah, you can. You can look any way you want with makeup on. And you can look any way you want with different kinds of clothes on. I happen to look really great in a $1,000 dress. Where am I going to wear a $1,000 dress? Even if I had one. And why would I spend $1,000 on a dress? It'd have to be a damn good dress. And I find that hard to believe. Unless I was like going to a ball and I was a fairy princess. Or, well, there's the Renaissance Fair thing. Now that I do regret not ever doing that. Not that it would fit right now, but I do regret it. So the thing is that take the stuff around you that means something to you and play with it. That's all dressing is, and that's all makeup is, and that's all anything is playing. It's just a different form of playing, and who cares who sees you and who doesn't? And if you want to be seen, make a video. I'll watch it. Tag me in it. I don't care. I think it's fun. I think it's fun to see people trying new things and just digging deeper into what they're comfortable with and what they want to do and what's really inside themselves. And that they're doing it for themselves, and then there's nothing wrong with it. So anyway, that's my video for today because I'm running out of sun. And next time we'll see what my bangs look like after I wash them, and then they end up here because they're curly when I don't straighten them. I'm going to be so screwed. And I look like I had a helmet on my head when I cut them. I do. I look like I had a helmet on my hair. I really do. That's how I see it. Oh well, it'll grow back. Hopefully before I go home. Maybe I'll have to go get a haircut. I don't know. Anyway, have a great day, guys. Be nice to yourself. Love you. Bye.